Thanks,
Kate, are the
Arun.
girls joining us? Is Donna and Janice coming?
I'll just check with them now. Otherwise, I'll just send them a recording and a brief of the session.
Okay. So is everybody here? Shall we start?
Yes, please.
Yes.
So my name is Arjun. I'm from the organizing team, and I'm joined with my colleague Mitesh. He's there as well. And together we will be giving you a front end demonstration of the platform. It's pretty straightforward, very short learning curve, and we will be there with you all through the way. And if you have any issues, even after this call, we'll be more than happy to resolve them. So without any further ado, I will be sharing my screen now. Uh, as you can see in front of your screen, this is a temporary link for the front end of the platform. This will be exactly the same what you will be witnessing on the days of the event, that is the 20th, 21st and 22nd of October. And right now we will be giving you a temporary link because this website, virtuallyyoursouthafrica.com, is not live yet. That will be only live on the day of the event, which is the 20th of October. Prior to that, we are just giving you a temporary link to see and do test runs, mock calls, so that the ITs, the technological front is completely tested. So the Spocks, I mean, in your case, me and Mitesh, we will be giving you your exhibitor badges. So for example, the exhibitor badges are nothing but, uh, just a second. The exhibitor badges are the email IDs that you would be using to enter the platform. So for example, we can use Chantel's email ID. It's a dummy ID, Chantel at safrica.com. With that, you enter the platform. So there is no need right now to note any of these things because we will be giving you all of it. Even the temporary link of the front end as well as your exhibitor passes, everything will be sent to you via mail as well as WhatsApp. So no issues on that. So with your exhibitor pass that will be given to you, you log into the temporary link as of now, that is before the 20th of October. Once you log in, the system will let you in and you will be able to see the lobby of the platform. So there is a teleportation device that we are working on right now. And as we go along, you can see this is the island which is there off the platform. And so there are many things that you can have a look at while you have in your free time. But the most important is that you go to your booth yourself. So there are two options there. You can click the Meet Us tab, which is here, as well as here. You can go to the different specifications in terms of where your so accommodations, the hotels will come under accommodations and DMCs under DMCs. uh, when you open up, everything will be available here. Alternatively, you can simply go to the exhibitor search here and put your name to enter quickly. So you write Westin here and that name comes up and you can quickly visit your booth directly here. So now in terms of the most important thing that has to be tested is the audio and video call functionality. On the days of the event, you will log in with your exhibitor badge. You will quickly come to your booth, and on your booth right hand side there is the attendees tab. You click at the attendees tab, and at any point in time, whoever is there live on your booth, be it a walk-in client or a pre-scheduled buyer, will be reflected here. So that is something that you can see and also connect with the buyers accordingly. Hi. We have Junes as well. Welcome.
Yes, thank you, Arun.
We'll just,
Hi, Janice.
yeah.
Morning.
So let me just go through the demo once and then we'll take up the questions immediately after that. So I'll request right now, Mitesh, can you come to the Western Cape Town booth as a buyer, Mitesh?
Yeah, I'm coming there. Yeah.
So the Spox team will be doing these demos with you as well. In terms of, they will be like a buyer and you will be the exhibitor. We will share the exhibitor badges with you. And as you can see that I was approached by Mitesh, who is a buyer, and he messaged me here. Now, he has approached me, but in the real scenario, in more practical ways, the buyers are more, they consider themselves as nothing less than royalty in India. So if they come to your booth, they feel that they have done their job and they should be then approached. And I mean, although they can connect with you like this, and I can respond back. I can also start audio and video calls. But what is suggested is that you go to the attendees tab, and there, when you refresh it, you can see the attendees right here. So Mitesh is there. I can see he is live. When I click the text box, this text box will open up immediately. And then I can say, welcome to our booth, and how can we help you, etc. So that is something that we encourage you as exhibitors to approach each and every buyer that comes in your live attendee section, and then accordingly initiate meetings with them. So now I'll show you how you can actually do an audio or video call. So I'll show you a video call here. Just a second. So I'm calling Mitesh by this video button. It takes about 10 seconds to connect. The first time that you do that, the system will ask access of video and audio controls. You just need to approve it, and that's about it. So this is me, and now I'll be connecting to Mitesh. Hi, Mitesh.
Hi.
So take out this call because it'll be an echo, because both Zoom as well as the platform video functionality is working together. So that's about it's this is as simple as, I mean, that's all there is, to be honest. Audio functionality and call can be made with this icon. The video call can be made with this icon. Further, there are other functionalities that can be used, such as you can save the entire conversation here by just clicking the save conversation button. So this is primarily for the text conversation that you've had. Also, if you need to send a presentation PDF, you can simply click this pin sign and send. This is an emoticon tab also that you can use to send emoticons. So that is something that we encourage you to do. We encourage you to connect with each and every buyer that comes on your booth, whether it's a walk-in or a pre-scheduled. We also encourage you to not devote much time in exchanging business cards, email address, designation, what have you, because each and every person that comes to your booth, the reports that we will provide you, and you can yourself go in the back end and get them. Each person that comes to your booth, we will be providing you, the system in fact will be providing you the email address, their company, their phone number, such information. So that's the information that you can get from them, and you need not ask that. uh, in reverse, the information that they might ask you, like your number, your email ID, not required to be given. Just tell them that go to the right hand corner, the exhibitor business card. This is something that is visible to them also. So for them, the process is very much the same. Like you as exhibitors log in with your exhibitor badge, the buyers log in with their buyer badge, and they can also see the exhibitor business card. They click it and they can download your information by just a touch of a button. You click it and there it goes in your system. And they can actually, if they, I mean, depending on the device that they have, they can immediately save it in their mobiles as well. So that is something which can be done. So basically, this is about the front end audio, video, text functionality. And that is something that we wanted to talk to you about in terms of the front end demonstration. the videos that you have given, the brochures, the business cards, social media tab have already been embedded. After this call, I will be sharing the front end temporary link so that you can log in with your exhibitor badges, which also I will be providing you. And then you can see if there is some discrepancy, something needs to be added, something needs to be uploaded, like more documents, any other social media platform that we have missed, and we can do it. That is something which is in our hand right now. So that is something that you want to talk. And before we move further for the questions, I'll ask Mitesh. Mitesh, do you feel anything that should be added right now at this point?
No, Arjun, I think we have covered it all. Yeah, there's
Oh,
not much that we can.
right, right. So yes, how do you, any, please, we are open to questions right now. I'll be more than happy to take any questions that are there in your mind.
Hi, Arjun, quickly. Can we connect with buyers that are not in the booth? How do you connect with buyers that are not currently in your booth?
You can connect with buyers who come to your booth in terms of live attendees, in terms of both walk-in as well as pre-scheduled meetings. If you need to connect with buyers who are not in your booth, then we recommend you to create a pop-up message, which can be an attractive message like witness some kind of a USP. That's what we break it down to. Witness the best hotel in South Africa. Come at our booth. We are waiting to meet you. And what I'll do is, as you spoke, I will highlight that pop-up message in the lobby area. That will be visible to all the buyers. And once they click the pop-up, they'll be directly connected as a hyperlink to your booth. And then they will reflect as a live attendee, and then you can connect to them. So that is something which can be done. Also, after the show, you can collect we will be giving you, and also just to remind you that we have a VIP section on the day one, where you will be connected to the VIP buyers in India from 2 to 4 p.m. And we will be giving out the schedule to you. And once the day is over, I'll be sending you all the VIP list that is there for the buyers. So you will have that connect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, second question. Can we have multiple sales executives on the platform? So like you'll see, there's Kate, myself, and Janice here. Are we able to all register? Can we have multiple of us on our coming in and out of our booth during the day, or is it only one access, one email address access?
Yes. So in terms of, as gave you the back end of the platform to select the meetings, for that, there is one ID and password, and then you can select the meetings by selecting your representative. So right now we have created two, and that we have kept as a maximum number of representatives. In terms of if somebody is going out of the system, the other person, the third person, can use their exhibitor badge and log in during that time. That is what we
Okay,
said.
so the maximum is 2.
Yes.
Okay. And how do you share your presentation? So from the booth, I didn't see the sharing of the presentation. There's the clicking of a video. Is there a sharing?
The sharing functionality is not there. They have an access to your presentations that I'll just show you how they can see it. So when the buyer comes, they can go to your e-brochures, and here you can you can upload your presentation that we can do on your behalf. And also you can send the presentation on the text, but you cannot share it simultaneously like we are doing right now, like in the Zoom functionality, etc.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does the video play properly? Do you have a test environment for a video? Because usually on these platforms, the videos get stuck. So if you click on the video to show it while you're busy talking to the client, they get stuck. They don't play smoothly. That's ours.
Yeah. So
Can you just
and I'll just share.
open it?
Am I sharing it correctly? Yeah. So in the platform itself, as you can see, I have uploaded the extraordinary 2021 video right here. And also, as soon as somebody comes to your booth, so I am a buyer. I know I'm meeting extraordinary. I know I'm meeting Cindy. So I'll just go to the booth. As soon as I go to the booth, the video. So the video starts playing automatically. I can pause it. If I want to see the video in its entirety, I can click it and then it
Make
can,
it big.
I can also like play it in a separate window if at all I want. And also if I want to just quickly meet you, I can go to the videos tab right here, and then I can play a video from here as well. So the good thing about the platform is, Cindy, that, and all of you, that it's not a video which is uploaded, it's the video YouTube link that is uploaded. So basically it depends on the Wi-Fi
So
network.
they're watching it live on YouTube. Okay.
Correct. So here as well, if we click it, it starts playing here itself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Got it. It's all very exciting.
So any other questions we can help you resolve?
Arun, I've got a question, please.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will apply to the virtual roadshow that we're going to do now with India. I attended the one for China and they had a translation functionality on the chat platform. I don't foresee from my experience that we will need that, but I just wanted to double check to see if that's something that you'll be offering, or is that something that will be needed?
For the translation functionality, I don't think that will be needed in my honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we as Indians, we have been ruled by British for a long period of time. We do have a lot of colonial hangover, so that is something which would not be an issue at all.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just wanted to double check because it was very much needed in my previous experience with our buyers from China, and it was actually amazing. I mean, as you typed, it just translated it, but that's cool. Then I'm perfectly happy with that. Thank you.
Any other question, Kate?
Yes, Arjun, sorry. I just wanted to check. It was more to do with the back end. I was doing some pre-scheduling of meetings yesterday. I noticed that there weren't a lot of buyers registered yet from Asia, because I know we've got on the first day, the 20th, the morning set aside for meetings with Asian buyers. Do you know if they are still registering? Is it...
Yes, they are. They are in fact registering as we speak, and we do expect the big chunk of clients to register at the 11th hour, like tomorrow, today itself. So I would request you to just go back at the back end. That's going to be used predominantly before the event. So go back today, tomorrow, and have a look and request as many meetings as possible. That is something that you can do. Yeah.
Perfect. And then, Arjun, sorry, when I was scheduling the meetings, I did see that there was a function where you could download the meetings, but it kept coming up as an error. And I just wanted to check if there is a way that we can download the pre-scheduled meetings that we've made.
Sure. I mean, that is something which can be downloaded from the download meeting tab. If there is an issue, I'll get it resolved. And in the meantime, I'll download it from my end and send it to you. That's not a problem. So
wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
One last question. What goes in the briefcase? What do we put in our briefcase?
That is something that the buyers use. That is something, I mean, I'll just tell you, like, I'll log in. Let me just log in as a buyer. So I go to the temporary link. The temporary link basically is, it ends with S equal to 1 right here. So let me just log out. The briefcase is something which the buyers, because there are 98 exhibitors, so they just go to every exhibitor and they see which information that they want to download, and later on they can cumulatively download those brochures in one go. That is something. So if I go to the extraordinary booth and if I see there's a brochure right here, there's a briefcase icon next to it. I click it And once I click it, it
Yes.
goes to my briefcase. New elements have added to your briefcase.
It's fantastic. Cool.
Mm.
Okay.
At the end of the
So
show,
Kate, we need to upload our presentation into that
Yes.
profile thing there as well. Great.
Yes.
so yeah, that is
It all looks very exciting. Well done, guys. This is awesome.
Mm.
Yeah, agreed.
So
Thank you.
Chantal, nice to meet you. I can't believe we've never met before. And I'd love to know how you got on the China platform. Please let us know.
Yes, of course. Such a pleasure to meet you as well. It was actually my director of sales, Stacey. She actually attends the China Roadshow religiously every year. And then, yeah, it was actually just a matter of asking me to help her. And then I ended up doing it by myself. But it was a really good experience. Yeah.
Cool.
But I have to
Okay, well,
say, our Indian team is a few steps ahead. We didn't have like virtual booths. It's amazing. I'm really quite blown away with the whole setup. It's awesome.
Exciting. Lovely. Nice to meet you, Chantal, as well.
You
Yes,
too.
likewise.
You too.
Thank you for your time, Aryan.
Yeah, my pleasure. It's music to my ears when we get to see such a good feedback, and it's even more things to live up to, such expectations, and we are determined to do that. And thank you for taking out time. I do recommend you request as many meetings, and I'm really looking forward to working with all of you in the days to come. So all the best.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
Very productive.
Us too.
Have a good day. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Thanks so
everyone.
much.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.